evening to all you Cabal Vision viewers out there in the old world and beyond. I hope your crystal ball is fully charged, and if not, find yourselves a wizard and chain him to it. Because the 25-13 season promises to be one hell of a show, doesn't it, Bob?
It sure does. Oh, and iron, Jim.
Iron what, Bob? Your shirt?
Chains, Jim. Iron chains for chaining up your wizard. Iron is best. It's harder to enchant than steel or silver. Oh, and don't forget to break their fingers as well.
Thank you, Bob. Yes, fascinating. And we may come back to that later. In the meantime, all you sports fans should keep it here on brand new Cabal Vision HD. But what about all you new viewers who are joining us for the first time? How would you explain a game of Blood Bowl to someone who hasn't experienced the joy and delight of it before, Bob?
Firstly, I'd say, under what toilet in the realm of chaos have you been hiding? Then I'd begrudgingly explain that Blood Bowl is a visceral, violent sport where two teams of players must get an inflated pig bladder or ball across a large field into the opponent's end zone by any means necessary to score a touchdown. The catch? There's only one ball, and the opposing team is trying to do exactly the same thing. A match lasts for 2 halves of 8 turns. The team with the most touchdowns wins.
Very nicely summed up, Bob. So, what about the teams? It promises to be an interesting season, especially for the Reichland Reavers. Let's remind ourselves by taking a quick look what happened in their final game last year.
This is the final game from last season. The Reavers versus the Gouged Eye. Just look at those human lumps. Why ain't they moving?
A frozen spell? Could they not just let it all go?
Look at player 16, Josh Kirschner. He just stands there and lets that block orc smack him right in the kisser. Useless git.
They don't seem very sprightly in that trolley either, do they?
I know. No wonder this team hasn't won anything in 20 games. There's only so many double skulls rolls you can take before fans start claiming that's a load of steaming bull.
No, that was the Reavers' last public appearance, summing up 10 seasons of decline.
Why haven't they been fired yet, Jim? That's what I can't understand.
The word is, Bob, that J.J. Griswold Jr. hasn't got the cash to replace them.
Yeah? Oh, Griswold was once said to be even richer than you, Jim. He's now down to his last few pennies after paying the likes of Griff Oberwald his massive wage for several decades. I guess he'll just have to put up with using last season's dregs. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's see how they do in this preseason match.
Well, let's see how the Reavers get on. It's their first match, under the leadership of the new coach in a preseason friendly.
Never use the word friendly in connection with Blood Bowl, Jim. You'll end up getting sued for false advertising. Okay, let's take a look.
Welcome back, sports fan.
I love this type of game, Jim. It's such an unequal rating. It's gonna be wholesale slop all the way.
This game features a human team. They're adaptable and tasty, but they can't always specialize to the degree. you can. Is that... Oh no, it can't be. In the Reavers dugout. Isn't that the legendary ex-coach, Helmut Zwimmer?
Sure is, Jim. Didn't you know? As a favor to JJ, Swimmer's come out of retirement to mentor the new coach for the first few games.
And what about that incident that forced him to leave in the first place?
What? That tabloid sting in '04 involving a pair of halflings, Jam, and a confused hippogriff? Oh, that was nothing. Nothing was proven. Even in retirement, Helmut's continued to be a loyal ally of the
Well, he's certainly experienced, Bob. The new head coach should listen to his advice.
Smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
They must have glue on their fingers. An average pass. Let's see if it's caught anyway. Good. Good. Very good.
I can't see Reavers star player and Captain Griff Oberlin on the field, Jim. And where's the mighty Zug? Why is he not ripping linemen's heads off their shoulders? Huh? I thought the violence quota was severely down. Why are they not here?
Haven't you heard, Bob? Ever since his men's fragrance, Gruff by Griff, flopped, he hasn't been seen all off-season. Rumor has it his investors are not happy and want their money back.
I tried some of that scent. What was he thinking? I'm an ogre, and even I couldn't stand the smell. I'd rather take a drag from a cow with a crotch than wear that. What about Zug? Why isn't he here?
Zug's so disgusted with the Reavers' performance. But if a Reichland legend like Helmut Zwimmer is back, well, you never know.
I don't like it, Jim. The whole point of watching the Reavers is the glorious devastation and maiming left in Zug's wake. I love a good maiming, me. Oh, here comes the mob.
The ball in flight is a wonderful thing. From the coach's perspective, it's even better when it's cozied up in the hands of a catcher.
This formation gives them a safe progression. It's gonna be hard to make them lose the ball. They'll need to get rid of the ball now there's pressure on them.
Ouch! That must have hurt. Nice. Very nice. Like a tadpole, the skink slips between opponents. They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
That player's going for it.
I wonder how fast they'd be after I broken some legs. Come on, one foot in front of the other. It's not that complicated, is it? They shot that ball out of their hand like a cannonball from a lead belcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a touchdown! Boom! Must be extremely frustrating, don't you think? And it's gone! The match is launched for real.